What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. But jumping into Dutch King's Day. What do foreigners know about Koningsdag? Probably not a lot. Probably not as much as this foreigner. I know all about it. We have covered it so many times. But hey, it is today. It is today. And I hope that everybody is out there gonna have a fantastic celebration. But be safe. Be responsible. We know it's all about celebrating the king's birthday, just a massive street parties and festivals and things like that. We know that the royal family goes around to a different city each year. I don't know which city they happen to be in this year. Not quite sure. I know all about your Oranje Gekta. Yeah, everybody's gonna be dressed up. Crazy time. Probably not the best time to be driving to the city center, I would say. Let's jump in, see if there's anything that we missed. Get over Show Learn Dutch with Bar de Paul, all the love in the world. I hope everybody does have a safe and fun Koningsdag. Let's go.
If you really want to...
Oh, and we know that everyone is outside selling secondhand things. I know about that too, the free market.
If you really want to experience the party hard with Dutch people, you have to come to King's Day.
I would love to come. It's happening.
King's Day is a national Dutch holiday. They celebrate the king's birthday, if I remember correctly.
I would really recommend to any foreigner coming to this country on King's Day to have an orange dress ready.
To me, it's like their version of America's 4th of July. It's a big, important day for their country.
Yeah, I don't know, you are kind of proud to be Dutch and also to wear the orange color.
And if you drink, good for you. You can join the Dutch.
If you are old or if you are young, everybody can get drunk.
Doesn't matter where.
I've only had one blackout night ever in my life. Maybe it's time for a second one?
If you are old or if you are young, everybody can get drunk.
Doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna be put into a group and drink with Dutch.
I think people go crazy on King's Day because the streets are shut down.
They have all these markets set up during the day, and during the evenings you have a lot of parties and a lot of music bands playing.
You can really just party anywhere you want.
Just wander across the streets, around the streets, in the canal, in the boat, everywhere, holding.
I would probably not jump in the canal myself personally. Probably maybe in a boat, but
A glass of beer.
A lot of drunk people, drunk orange people.
You
Drunk
need to buy an
orange people.
outfit. The more tacky, the better.
I love wearing orange. Big scarves and things, wonderful.
The Dutch are obsessed with the color orange because it's a historical.
Oranje. Oh God, I don't know.
have a hard fun Oranje.
National anthem, the text.
I guess they just wanted to stand out. Like, hey, we have orange, nobody else has orange.
Maybe they sail a lot.
They see it a lot.
Sail.
Yeah.
It's bright color. It's easy to see on the ocean.
It has to do with Willem the Orange, I know. So they all wear orange and they get crazy.
You can organize your own flea market. Just find a piece of ground and start to sell them to the people who pass by.
People are on the road celebrating and selling secondhand, I don't know, stuff, household stuff from their houses.
They set up shop in the street, an awful lot of litter. From one end of the Haarlemmerstraat to the other, there was people selling all their rubbish.
Have this flea market.
Selling their rubbish.
All the little kids.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Toys. It's really cute.
There was a girl who also dressed fully decorated with orange. And then there was a crowd passing by, and then people hold the drinks, shout and loud. Everybody else was there, was like, ha ha ha, and then drink, and then she's like,
Yeah, it's funny because that day kids can really make a lot of money.
Seems like if they're having fun, then it's not really work.
If you want to make your King's Day the best, you have to rent a boat, be in the canal, because that's
that I can
most
see.
fun.
We're not
You can
going
probably be
in
around
the canal
50
though.
people on a boat, and there should also be someone who is making sure to have good music.
It's a little hard to figure out how to go to the bathroom. I know guys who've peed in bottles. Sometimes there's a bucket on the boat, but that's only for number
Hey,
one.
you gotta do what you gotta
Not
do.
allowed.
Since the king is purely ceremonial, I would assume that it's just a tradition of let's have a reason to have a party. And King's Day is as good a reason as any.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
A lot about their king and
Or the king is kind of an alcoholic.
He's just a regular guy. He flies a plane for KLM. He's a pilot. If you're going to have a king at all, it's good to have one like that.
I think it's not so much about the kings and queens themselves. It's about the nation coming together and celebrating together and have some sense of this is my home and we want to celebrate being here.
It's like it's a part of their identity of who they are and what they do and how they celebrate. So I think so. In that sense, it's very important for them to have this day.
Actually, everybody just celebrated for themselves to have a big, gigantic festival in the Netherlands.
On Koningsdag, the city has just an enormous party and everybody just seems so happy and content.
It's totally worth to go.
Amazing. Best party ever.
Ever. I'm sure it's ever. When you got a whole country celebrating, it's gotta be a one hell of a party. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Get over So Learn Dutch with Bart de Pauw, all the love in the world. If you haven't done so already, we have learned so much through the videos over there. I appreciate the requests. Like I said, have a happy, safe, fun, loud, enjoy it. I know you either love it or hate it, but have a great Koningsdag. And till the next one, I'm Highly Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.